Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
Posture, UNOMA, posture. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm re-filming this video on the 1st of January 2021 because I filmed this video before and I hated it. I hope you guys are having a great day. We're back to a brand new video. I've always wanted to do a Q&A and I said at 1,000 subscribers I'm going to do a Q&A. I still didn't do a Q&A, but now I'm doing a Q&A. It's quite exciting. We are reaching new steps on the ladder, new goals on the list. You get what I'm saying? So we're just gonna you know, have some fun. First question is, how was your first experience, aka first year at DEUCES, and what were your matric results? I will not tell you my matric results. First year was okay. I'm grateful that I had a good high school and that my high school prepared me well for university. Like, I got to high school and in terms of like just time management and just like planning and just like scheduling breaks and things like that, like just taking care of yourself and just managing your time properly, like high school really prepared me well for that. So thank you to my school. But my high school also had other issues like racism, xenophobia. Yeah, an LO teacher did say the N-word like 3 times. But I mean, how old are you right now? I'm 21. Was being a medical student hard and challenging or fun and exciting? It was fun and challenging. It's fun in a sense because you're able to, like, when they explain a concept to you and then you're able to see it. Say if my mom got a cold, I mean, like, God forbid, I don't want my mom to get sick, but say for example my mom got a cold, I'd be like, oh my gosh, and it's caused by this virus and she should be getting these symptoms. It's just cool and fun and exciting to see things that you learn actually take place in the world, you know? And challenging just because like the workload is crazy. Are you serious about life? Sometimes no, but all the time yes, if that makes sense. How was your 3rd year? Because we're in a pandemic. Our timetable changed a lot, and then due dates for things were changing, and then they changed our requirements for like passing. Our exams were starting to weigh more than anything else. It was a lot, like for real, like it was really a lot. But overall it was an okay year. Nothing is worse than 2nd year. How do you stay sane in this thing called medical school? Because I'm in 2nd year and oh boy, I'm losing my mind. You don't. Staying sane, honestly, I just think it's giving yourself enough of it's honestly just taking care of yourself, like genuinely giving yourself breaks, surrounding yourself with good people, eating good food, sleeping enough. Sleep. Are you still friends with Simso? No. Don't really like her, to be honest with you. Are you religious? Yes. Oh my word. No. Oh my, wow. Is this what happens when you age? What are the bathrooms like at DEUCES? What do you mean? Like at facilities? Or like, do you mean in our res? In my res specifically, it depends on which floor as well as which wing you're in. And it just depends. They started renovating some bathrooms. Some bathrooms were renovated previously. So it depends. The bathrooms are okay. But where do you see yourself in 5 years? Honestly, I don't know, like doing community service, my internship kind of vibes. Yeah, in terms of where I am with my life, hopefully I still maintain good relationship with my family and my friends. That's it. I don't have... Okay, what is the hardest part about studying medicine? Everything. Balancing your life, like having a social life and then also like focusing on medicine. But I think that goes with any degree, right? But I think for me personally, it's just the workload. We just have a lot of stuff to do in a very short period of time. Like, I have a lot to cover, and especially this year because of the pandemic, like we had a lot of work to cover and we were covering it by ourselves. Like, we didn't have a lecturer to explain it to us. And I mean, like, yeah, I could email them, but it's not the same as seeing them in person and them explaining it to me. I mean, yeah, they'd be like, communicate with us guys if you need any help, just email me. I mean, like, yes ma'am, emailing you is great, but it's not the same. It's not the same. What inspires you to keep studying medicine? Honestly, I just find the body very interesting. It's just interesting and fascinating to see what the body does and how the body responds to different diseases, and what the body naturally does for you already is just quite incredible to me. So that's why I study medicine. What inspires you to start your YouTube channel? Well, when I was 15, my friend Tanya and I wanted to start a YouTube channel, so then we decided to start a YouTube channel. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask my mom if we can start one. And then I asked my mom said, no, UNOMA, you cannot until you're 18. And that's when I started my YouTube channel. And then, will you move to Durban with me after university? What other degrees did you apply for back in grade 12? Where did you apply? Were you accepted? How you made the decision to study medicine? I decided to apply for, I think, biomedical sciences and like physiology. Those are the two things I signed up for, I think. And then where did I apply? I applied to UCT, Stellenbosch, UKZN, WITS, and UP. Someone told me that I needed to apply to a lot of places, you know, just to like widen your horizon, broaden, excuse me, like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. And where did you guys get accepted? WITS for medicine, so I went to WITS for medicine. How you made the decision to study medicine? I sometimes also think to myself,
like, why did I choose this degree?
And then I remember that I just find what I do interesting. I just to remind myself, because it becomes very overwhelming. Like, this degree becomes very overwhelming. I looked into some other degrees that I might want to do. It was either I go into medicine or I went into the arts. Then I realized that music was more of something that I loved to do as a hobby rather than something I wanted to take as a professional career. So I decided to do medicine. Have you ever experienced direct xenophobic remarks? You don't have to answer this, it's too sensitive. Don't worry, girl, it's not too sensitive for me. I'm good. I know, I never have. I'm very fortunate too, because a lot of happens in this world, like, for real. Do you sometimes regret choosing medicine? Yes. And then, what do you want to specialize in after medical school? Either, I think I wanted to do oncology. What was your least favorite module during uni since first year? From first year, it was physics. I just never liked physics. And it just got way harder in first year. Like, I mean, I remember in high school, like, it was hard, but it was also, like, manageable. But, like, it just got really bad. Like, I don't know what, it just got really bad. But then in second year, it was definitely anatomy. I hated it. I hated it so much. Because anatomy is just straight, like, facts. Like, it's just like, this is this, this is this, this flows into this, this is this, this is a branch of this. Cram it. Because it's fact. It's just, there's no, like, reasoning behind it. Yeah, and then the last question, why do we never hear about your boyfriend? My what? Thank you so much for leaving questions. Sorry if I didn't answer your question. Please leave more questions. I just like reading them and I'll reply to them. And thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel. It's just Happy New Year. We're in 2021. Let's go. We're hoping that it's better than 2020, and that's all that I'm wishing for. I'm not going to be wishing for it to be my year, because I said that about 2020 and look where we were. Look where we were. A pandemic. Stay safe. We're at level 3. Stay home. The numbers are increasing. Stay home, please. And if you're traveling, say you travel, that's okay. Just like stay safe, please. Wear your mask, sanitize, clean your groceries when you come back home. You get what I'm saying? If you bring anything from outside of your house, just clean it, wipe it down with some soap and some water, please. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next week.
DEUCES.